All right, this video might take a little bit longer, 10 minutes. I'll try to edit it down to 10 minutes, but with the holidays, hopefully everybody had a great holiday. Hopefully everybody had a wonderful holiday. And well, let's get to it. The charts, my charts are a mess. I'm going to clean them up. Um, and I'm currently in a long. I just entered a short long. We're going to clean up the charts. We'll go ahead and post this video. The links to the charts will be in the video if you care to download them and look at them for yourself. And then we'll go ahead and post the live for as long as it takes for our predictions to pan out or not pan out. So we're going to go over the charts. We're going to do some TA. Um, Possibly enter into currently in a long. Maybe we increase that, maybe not. Let's see what we find out, and then we'll go ahead and post in the live stream the signals. If you were following the MDX signals, wow, what did you get yourself into here? I mean, if you caught that there, wow, there we're here. We're currently on the 30-minute time chart. And then again, hopefully you found a good out position, short. Again, here, long. Hopefully you found a good out position. Currently, we are printing a strong trend. We did a deep dive down to, we did a deep dive on the MDX oscillator. And we're currently turning, looks like we're kind of turning the corner here. And then where are we going from here? Okay, we definitely made a higher high. We definitely made a higher high, making a lower low. I think we are not. We broke this structure altogether. Oh, and that followed so nicely. That followed so nicely. And we broke this structure, however. Respected, 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 respected. And we definitely broke that structure. So let's just go ahead and get rid of that. You know what? Let's memorialize let's memorialize right here on the one. Let's go ahead and memorialize this uptrend here forever. And let's go ahead and lock that in. Now we broke that structure. Perhaps we just do a retracement. Pull out the old fib retracement. And you would think you would want to catch it there. And in my opinion, you should catch it on a respected trend line. So we're going to catch it right there. And look at that. Let's change the color of that so you guys so you can see it a little bit better. So we did the fib retracement from the start of the move, and we didn't pick that high there. We picked a point on a respected trend line here on the 100% trend line, and look where it came down to. It came down to right there, the 0.5 retracement. Came down to this right here. And then it retested, and now it bounced up, and that's why I entered into a long. I'm currently in a long right now, and then also on the 1 hour, if you check down here on the Mad Scientist Genius MDX oscillator, we did a deep dive here, and now we're in a strong trend up, right there. So that's another thing that tells me that that we're on the way up. I think we're on a ride up to at least 50,956, which is not too bad. I mean, that's a 1% move. We entered a long right around here. That's a 1.77% move. We're at 25x leverage, so that's not a horrible move. Let's see if we could confirm that with some other things. When I signed on, I haven't been trading much the last couple of days. I immediately looked at some indicators, and especially the MDX indicators, and jumped in along. Not the greatest of positions. Obviously, it would have been better to jump in here, but haven't been following the charts very often. Just check the book map real quick. It's the last few days here. It looks as though much of the 5750, 49,500 seems to be a popular place. 141 Bitcoin, 275 Bitcoin, 5,300, 964. All right. Is there anything that I can glean from the book map that we want to add onto the charts here? 51,000, 50,750. Seems like the last few days we want to be riding around the 51,000 mark. This seems to be a great place. Seems to be a really great place. And of course, I mean, and of course, we're moving sideways. A breakout of this area would be, go ahead and kind of clean this up a little bit. Let's turn these off because we're going to find some new trends here. Not a lot of stuff has been going on the last couple of days because of the holidays. The volume has been so low. Let's see if something happens tonight. It's Sunday night. Weird things happen on Bitcoin on a Sunday night. So let's go ahead and see. Kind of seeing this, not really. On my fib time circle here. You know what? I don't want to. I don't want to mislead you there. I'm not 100% certain on that. I'll recap this with some other indicators, though. MDX is a paid for indicator. You don't necessarily have to have the MDX indicators, but it's almost like cheating. Almost like cheating. It should be outlawed. SEC should be after this guy. Not much room here. I think there's some more ranging in our future. You 4 hour. Look at you 4 hour. This may not be the breakout that we were expecting. Let's go ahead. Before I get into that, let's just go out and let's go ahead and check the daily, and let's go ahead and check the overall market, because I thought this was pretty exciting. Back in November, I was trying to see when the end of the distribution phase. We actually nailed a lot of these large moves. We were out in front of it, which was really great. And again, I drew this. I expected a retrace all the way down here to 42,000. You know, we nailed this mark. This may very well be, if this is the start of the markup phase, that's quite exciting, because I was actually expecting it to come all the way down here and you know, come down here to the 42,000 level. So hopefully I'm wrong, and we're hitting the breakout here. There's nothing to say that we can't just range here and then come down and then even farther. You come over here to the market phases, you can see where markup, distribution, markdown, accumulation, markup, distribution, markdown, accumulation, start of another markup cycle. I think this just may be the breakout. This is great. This is really great news for Bitcoin. Super news for Bitcoin. Very possible that you know, that we just come up here to the 0.5. We range in here. Hopefully, we come up to the 618, something like that. It's possible we just come off of here and bounce. So let's go ahead and mark out some targets here. Here's some short-term targets that I am looking at. So I think there's some ranging in our future here. So I think what happens is we come up here and then we range and never really popping out of it. And this is the trade that I'm looking at. This is the trade that I'm looking at now. I'm currently in a long, and where am I going to jump out of this long? Obviously, if I already have the stop loss set, we're at 25x leverage. I have it set at 1%. So I'm following proper risk management. I only have a chunk of my bankroll in that I'm willing to lose. I'm willing to lose 25% of this. So let's go ahead and check some other kind of charts. This is just the BJ superscript suite. Let's check somebody smarter than me here. This is the neural net, and again, we're here on these mid time frames. You know, the 30-minute. Check the hour here. This is the vigor index on the bottom. QQE is making its way up. It looks like that's in good shape too. Let's check our super guppy here. I like to have the settings set very low. I have displacement. My displacement's only on 15. I think the standard default is 24, something like that. I I, I find it works better for me to have it set a little bit lower. Let's just go ahead and check one last thing. Let's go ahead and check. This is great. This is great. There's a lot of people that use the Super Guppy. Um, I actually really like it. I actually trade with it for a long time. There's a lot of information in these charts, and if you pair it up with like the some other type of support and resistance type indicators, such as the the itchy cloud, this is great. Okay, great. I just want to really check one more thing. Go ahead and do all right, this is the Wu Manchu indicator. Many of you may have the Market Cipher B indicator. It's pretty much the same thing. Market Cipher B, is a paid for indicator. The Wu Manchu indicator, Wu Manchu Cipher B with divergences is a free indicator. You can see they're practically identical, the Wu Manchu and the Market Cipher B. I happen to like Market Cipher B though. Crypto Face and that whole crew and their Discord community is phenomenal. I actually think that there's subtle difference between the Wu Manchu and the Market Cipher B. I think Market Cipher B is actually better. But just to check the momentum here, I like this. We have a little divergence here going on with the momentum. You could also see this momentum here too with here we were oversold, came up. We have a little uneven butt cheek here, and then we got the crossover with the strong signal up, little uneven butt cheek with the divergence, strong move up. Go ahead and get rid of this. All right, so again, I think we are in a long position. I'm going to stay into it. These are my targets. We're gonna keep a careful eye on this dip. Not sure if this is a thing or not here. Not sure if this is a thing or not. Not sure if that's a thing or not right now. Possibility could be that we're riding something channel like this, and then we just kind of do this. I'm gonna watch out for this right here, where we just kind of lose all the gas from the tank. We take pokes at the volume area low, the local volume area low, and then eventually it just gets exhausted and we head down. So that is my watch out for prediction, and my current prediction though is that we do something like this. We came in here, something like this, maybe range, and then right there is my best expectation to happen sometime this evening. We're gonna find out. So I'm gonna go ahead and edit this video. Hopefully I can condense it down to about 10 minutes. I'll go ahead and post a live stream and we see how we do. I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday, and we're going to get back into the grind. The new year's coming on us. We get to reset all of our goals. Everybody comes back after the New Year's with a fresh set of books and with new perspectives and new goals, and it's going to be exciting to see which way crypto and especially Bitcoin goes after the new year. The overall economy is, in my opinion, not so hot. Bitcoin seems to defy gravity at times. Until proven otherwise, we're going to respect the trends. Follow your own TA. Follow the trend. Follow your charts. Follow your indicators, and especially MDX indicators, which I am relatively new to, but I am in love with those. So again, let me get out of here.